does have a fantastic lifting capacity. Now, at the angle of the jaw here, I'm not a big fan of big hyper-augmented jawlines that look very masculine or too wide, which is quite fashionable at the moment. But I think for the sake of a little bit of anchorage back here at the angle of the jaw, hold on please.
Where are you there with your needle? You are on the bone too?
Yes, always on the bone. With the ultra deep, I will only inject periosteal. Okay.
And which amount?
That was 0.2. I wouldn't do a bolus of more than 0.2 in one place. And I drew the marking for the jowl and the pre-jowl sulcus on the bone, again, about 0.2, just to soften that groove. Good. Sweet. And then we move on to the chin. Chin up, please. She's got quite a small, short chin and also quite retreated, so we're going to project it both forward and down.
So you do 1 point?
I like to do 2 points.
2 points.
So one on each side. Again, the bolus shouldn't be more than 0.2 per injection. I've just redirected my needle so I'm a little bit more anterior. And what I'm doing here, I'm projecting that side of the chin forward and down. I'm beneath the muscle, so that if you are a believer in myomodulation, that should help with the hypertonicity of that muscle.
You see on the anatomical slide on the right that is behind the mentalis. There is a deep fat compartment here, and he's in this space. And remember that deep fat compartments are always stick to the bone, so it means they are non-mobile always.
Okay. So the deep injections on this side are complete. RJ 4.
Can you see the patient face before you will do the superficial one?
Of course. Sit up for us, please. So just to illustrate what we've done and summarize, we've restored volume to her midface. I haven't done anything on the zygoma because that will probably give her too much of a step here and make her look paradoxically more hollowed. I've injected a little back here and some along the jawline just to give her a little bit more smoothness of that mandibular line and more anterior projection of her chin.
Very nice.
What I'll do now is I'll do 4, 25. Yes,
You have still 5 minutes, I am.
Okay, fantastic. So what I'll do is the superficial fat. So the same injection point, and remembering the no-go areas. So what I've done there is just gone through the same injection point, but rather than hit bone, I've just penetrated the dermis and then immediately dropped my approach. And then what I will do, avoiding the infra-orbital and nasolabial, I'll just basically fan small volumes of RHA force throughout the cheek area. You okay? With this particular filler, it has a fantastic lifting capacity, almost as powerful as the Ultra Deep, but it has the added advantage of the RHA technology, which makes it incredibly reliable and very, very forgiving, so that even with a thick filler like this, and volumizing filler, you can be quite superficial and you still remain very safe. So what I'm doing here, just blending up towards the temple area, because I don't want too much of an exaggerated step between temple and cheekbone. And just dropping a little bit of that RHA4 along there, a little bit into the zygoma. Okay. Can I have a candle?
use RHA4 here?
Yes.
Okay.
This is RHA4, and again, for the lower face, I'm going to do the same thing. So what I'll do, I'll go through the lowest part of the jowl, which is certainly not an area that I want any volume in. Just here. And I'll use that as an approach both anteriorly and posteriorly to cover the depression in the mandibular line.
So this will be superficial.
So this is, again, in a superficial plane.
I love to use RHA4 for the mandibular line because it's something that you can use superficial with all the lifting capacities that you can have with this product. So it means you don't have any bumps and you have a high lifting capacity in the superficial area, and you can move also without any, a big bump when you smile, or movement, or bumps, or. So I like the way Ayad is showing, this injection, because like this, you will really be powerful. Which amount of product did you put there?
So what I've just done there is covered the whole pre-jowl sulcus and gone slightly into this area here, just to blend the product in. And I've used a total of 0.8 ml, and the remainder I'll just switch over to the other side. I think it's important to remember with a patient like this, it's not really realistic to expect to do everything in one session, especially with her being rather novice at the whole aesthetic intervention thing. So we do these things in stages, but at the same time, you want to give her something that she will be able to see the results of after just one session, so that she doesn't lose confidence in the procedure. And I think laying down the foundations and restoring her natural volume, taking it back to what it would have looked like 10 years ago, will give her that immediate satisfaction from the treatment, grow her confidence, and encourage her to come back for more. What I would propose that we do next time would be maybe a little bit of nasolabial, perhaps cover her tear troughs more deliberately, but certainly I wouldn't do that all in one session.
Thank you, Ayad.